S4B attitude control. Normally, in your Apollo missions, the S4B is going to maintain the local vertical orientation, the local vertical local horizon, or orbit rate, facing prograde. This is until you get to your TLI maneuver, where the S4B will begin its terminal guidance and steering for the optimum burn, and then a control to your undocking attitude. There are sometimes instances in which you may want to perform manual control of your S4B attitude, um, whether it be a glitch or a lag spike uh, or it's written on the flight plan in Apollo 7. In order to do this, it's a pretty simple procedure. The first thing is we'll see down here, we have a guidance switch. Launch vehicle guidance. Let's try and get a closer look at this. Here. Can't really get a closer look. Let's try just flipping the cover up. There we go. So we can see guidance, we have inertial unit or command module computer. Inertial unit is this ring right here that sits right below the Saturn lunar adapter. If you would like to take manual control of the spacecraft, S4B, in orbit, this switch would reroute the control to the computer. However, note that spacecraft control is not on CMC. So we need this to be on CMC, right? Because we essentially need to say, hey, the S4B is being controlled by the computer. Now we need to link our hand controller to the computer as well. And then there is one more step. The digital autopilot, verb 48, has a specific vehicle configuration for the CSM and S4B. This is a 3 in the first digit of register 1, and then the rest will be set pretty much to your liking. So the first step of manual attitude control on this is that the Saturn digital autopilot is activated. Make sure a 3 is loaded into the first digit of register 1. You are then going to turn on the digital autopilot by keying verb 46, enter. When you call verb 46, this will toggle the autopilot, and you're going to ensure that all RCS auto select switches are off. Launch vehicle guidance will move to CMC, and spacecraft control will move to CMC. Once you've done that, you've achieved manual control of the S4B. We can now make sure that we are in rotation.
Translation.
Good. And we can demonstrate control. We can pitch down for 3 degrees. 1, 2, 3, and release. And we can see the jet is perfectly firing. Hold attitude. So we'll come to a stop here. And now we'll need to pitch up for 12 degrees. So, pitch up. We can see the jets fire when we input our commands.
Apollo 7 Houston,
Let go.
Carbon. You will
and
not
bring
need
the
a
rate
state
back to
vector
0
update,
manually.
And you'll go for your S4B takeover.
Roll left. Stop.
And 7, after you get through with your S4B control test
Roll
there,
right.
let me know when you arm your logic, and we'll take a look at it and give you a go for pyro arm.
Stop. And manually center. Yaw left. Stop. And center. Yaw right. Stop. And center. When you wish to enable automatic control of the S4B using the instrument unit, make sure that the launch vehicle guidance switch is back to inertial unit and go SDS. And the S4B will now be under its own control. Thanks for watching.